Hello and welcome. Welcome to today's function, which is all about the vlookup. So what is a vlookup, are you asking me? Well, today I'm going to show you how to use a vlookup in one of these little boxes over here, which is going to determine what this percentage is from these percentages, and will give you in resulted terms an A star down to the lowest one being an F. So how do you do a vlookup, I ask? Or you ask me, how do I do a vlookup? Well, it's quite simple really. If you click into this cell here, C2 is what it says, and then I think now what we need to do is type the equal sign in, followed by V, because vlookup starts with a V. Then if we go L, oh look, in that window, isn't that nice? It's saying vlookup already, and a load of text into it. Look at this great big long window. Shall we just move this out of the way a minute? There we go, that's nice. So we've got the vlookup there now, and we need to just press the tab key. There we go, lookup value highlighted by the little hand. So what we're looking up then? Okay, right, what we're trying to find is the percentages from this table and put them in this column. So our lookup value is going to be 70%. We shall now enter a column to move on to the next task on this, which is the table array. The table array has been created over here, and I made this up before. That's why it's still here. So now we're going to take the table array. So highlight the table, and you'll see it's come into this little formula here, followed by, you got it, a comma. Now what's it looking for? A column index number. Well, we can relate these as numbers if you like. So we've got A as being number 1 and B as being number 2, followed by C3 and D4, E5, and so on, all the way through ranges of these columns. So what did we say this was? Let's go back. A is 1 and B is, you've got it, it's 2. So we've put our 2 in. Now let's finish this off with a close and a bracket. That will end our formula, and we'll press our little enter key. Oh, would you look at that? We have a C. So you see how easy it is. Oh, look at that, I've just mentioned C and it's there, and I've said it. Look how easy it is with C. Yeah, I've lost myself. Okay, so now we're going to replicate all these down to Thomas. And look at that, 2 C's not applicable and not applicable. Why are we getting these error marks coming up? Well, I'll tell you. Because if you look at the table array, it's all on its own, isn't it? We need to link this to this column. How do you do that then? It's easy really. If you look at your table array, which is this here, area here, and we click on here, you'll see that the G2 to H9, so that's G2 to H9. Let's click in between G2 and we'll hit the F4 key on your keyboard, which will in turn absolute that. So now the table is absoluted, but not quite all. So in the H9 we shall absolute that with the F4 key on your keyboard. Here we go. Press your enter. Now then, if you look at the C again, what we'll do is we'll re-replicate this down. And look at that. Would you just take one look at that? The vlookup function from this table array, from this column 2, has given us our percentages from here and transform the letters equivalent to the percentages. So if we look at 70%, 70% says C. If we look at 75%, in between 70 and 80, we're still going to get a C unless we reach 80%. Then we'll have a C plus. Do you see a C plus? Oh look, with an 83%, that's because 80 and 90, there's a 10% difference. But we're not quite over the 85 mark, are we? Near enough 90, so we're taking 83 as being C plus. 100% gives us an A star. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching this vlookup function and hope you return to watch more spreadsheet training from the Alan Canning. Goodbye, see you soon.